Hey everyone, so this is my video blog, and I'm here in Florence, Italy now. Finally got here after, let's see, left my house to go to the airport at 9 o'clock in the morning and got to Florence, to my apartment at like 8 at night here. So it was like 2 in the afternoon the next day, back at home on their time. And um, it was a really long process getting here, but finally got here. Forgot to eat for 24 hours, so that was bad. And this is my apartment. You can see my bed and my roommate's side. And this is our window. And got a nice view out the window. But when I got to my apartment, it was like 8 o'clock at night, so it was dark, and the guy that dropped me off just, he opened the door and just pointed and was like, that way. So I just walked, and luckily I found where I was. It was kind of scary. I was walking down this alley, and I was by myself. I had all my luggage, and I got to my apartment, found it, the key worked, so opened the door, and it was completely pitch black. And up the stairs, I just like saw like all these stairs, and so I had this 50-pound bag with me, and I attempted to lug the bag up the stairs, and I had like 20-pound backpack on my back and a purse, so I ended up dropping the bag down the first flight of stairs, and so I had to go down and get the bag, and then I found the light switch, so turned on the light, and got the bag up this flight of stairs, and then I decided to look to see what number my apartment was, because they're all numbered. I saw number 1, number 2, once you get to the top of the first flight of stairs, and it said top floor, apartment 7. So I knew it was going to be a long way up. Was dragging my suitcase up, finally got to the top floor, and my key didn't work in the door. Still trying to figure out why my key isn't working. I got the door open once so far. But came in, met my roommates. They're all really nice. I really like them. And our apartment is really, really small and quaint. And it's like a little cottage type feel to it. So it's really nice, and it's not too cold, since I'm used to sleeping in a room that's like negative 30 degrees at night. This is pretty warm at night, and I don't wake up in the middle of the night because I'm cold, but a little jet lagged still. Let's see, yesterday I had an orientation at school, and then I had a couple walks that they showed us around, showed us where the different buildings were, got lost a few times, almost got hit by a car, but wandering around's good. I found some pretty cool things. My roommates and I went to the market, and I got some apples and bananas and a couple oranges. So I still have to go to the supermarket and get like milk and cheese and stuff like that. I bought this really cool sandwich, and it was like a panini type thing with ham in it, and it had a couple different kinds of cheeses on it, and that was 350 euros, which is like $7. So not really that cheap, but not terribly expensive, but it was really good. And then last night for dinner, we went to this place called Moyo, and they had a deal where you buy a drink and then you get all you can eat at the buffet table. So I got a White Russian, and then we all got pizza and stuff, and there's like this rice that they had there, and Andy and his roommates came, and they joined us for dinner. And then after dinner, we went back to our apartment and just kind of hung out. I didn't get to bed until like 1 and kind of overslept for, we were supposed to fill out our housing stuff today. So kind of overslept for that. Woke up at 9, was supposed to be there at 8:30. So I went and I was there with a couple other girls who had overslept. So we did ours at 10 instead of 9, or instead of 8:30. So got all my stuff done for the housing. Originally it was 75 euros for housing permit, but in January, the end of January, they upped it to 155 euros. So kind of expensive to live here. So today, let's see, after that, I finally found my way back to the apartment, which is really good. I got my small camera from Andy and went around, took some pictures, put them on Facebook. Um, After I walked around, just came back, took a shower. In a little bit, we're going to go to the supermarket. And then tonight we have this, it's like this gathering, kind of get to know you type banquet thing. We're meeting at one of the buildings, and then I guess, I don't really know what's going on from there. I guess we're going to go to a restaurant or a bar or something with everyone from the program. And so I heard that last year it was pretty fun because there are a couple of people that are here from who have already studied abroad through Stony Brook, and they decided they wanted to do it again. So they said that that was pretty fun, so I'll have to let you know how that goes. So far I haven't had too much trouble besides getting lost, and getting lost in Florence really isn't terrible because there's always something to see. There's something new. There's a cool building to see or statue or whatever. Actually pretty cool. There's a picture I took of, it's like this courtyard area and it has a bunch of like sculptures in it, and last night we were walking through it and it was all dark. It was like night and they had the lights on, so there were like lights everywhere, and there was actually a guy sitting there and he was playing his guitar, so it was almost like he was serenading us. He was playing like the Titanic or something like that, and so that was really cool. It was like living inside a postcard. Sometimes feel like I'm in Disney World or something, and it's not like real, but it is real, so it's pretty cool. So I will upload a video of the whole tour of the apartment so you guys can take a look at that. And I feel like I'm being really awkward. Hopefully I will be better as I make more videos, but right now I don't know what to do, don't know what to do with my hands, don't know what to do with anything. So I promise to try to not be as awkward next time, but hopefully you liked the video, and hopefully there'll be more stories to come, and I will show you my apartment. Alright.